A ver si hoy la cosa es diferente o más estable, porque la verdad que no quiero tener que estar parando cada 2 por 3, tío. Porque los de Digi también vaya solución esto. Que a ver dónde está el problema. Y lo intentan achacar con que el problema es mi ordenador, ¿sabes? Y puede ser que no. Ya me dio ayer la sensación y no. Y fíjate que iba a llegar a casa y me iba a poner a jugar, tío, pero en cuanto he visto el este en stream he dicho, ya no puedo. Ah, claro, que es comprándolo. Claro, claro, claro. Claro, qué fiera. A ver, quiero mirar una cosa. Por esto no lo vi yo. No, esto... Hay una cosa que yo me di cuenta. No me iba bien el internet, Kevin. Ah, sí, sí está bien, sí. Vale, pues listo. Gente, buenas a todos. Bienvenidos a un nuevo directo de Final Fantasy XVI. Iba a probar una cosa porque el otro día cuando estuve mirando las especificaciones no me salía por ningún sitio lo del tema de la resolución. Y digo, no vaya a ser que esté jugando a una calidad superior, ya que lo que prefiero es que se vea el directo fluido y bien, pero una resolución estable como puede ser 1080. O sea, el día que quiera subir un juego en 2K o en 4K, que bueno, realmente el 2K no existe, o sea, la gente se ha metido en la cabeza el concepto de que 1440 es 2K y no es así. No existe el 2K como tal. Lo único que es una resolución intermedia entre 4K y 1080, pero bueno. El día que quiera jugar y subir directos en 4K, ese día será cuando tenga un ordenador que digas, hostias, ¿vale? Y a día de hoy no estoy ni cerca de eso. O sea, tengo un buen ordenador, pero un ordenador que tú digas, hostias, no. Entonces, ayer no hubo directo básicamente porque empecé a tener problemas por la tarde con el tema del internet, tuve que estar llamando a la compañía y demás, y cuando ya más o menos pues se medio solucionó, ya era muy tarde. Igual tienes un ordenador inmediable, nada, ni mucho menos. O sea, la media que hay por ahí, yo te digo, por lo que monto en mi curro, y cada vez que montamos un ordenador de gama baja, a lo mejor puede ser con una 4060, sí que es verdad que mi ordenador lo peina, pero sí que es verdad que hoy, por ejemplo, he montado 3 ordenadores que llevaban 4070 Super de 24 gigas y estos ordenadores se pasan a mi ordenador por el forro. Pero así. Entonces, lo dicho, vamos a seguir con Final Fantasy XVI. Bienvenidos a todos y vamos allá. Nada, Kevin, yo ya sabes que yo no suelo pedir eso. Lo de dar like y todo eso no es propio de mí, ¿sabes? No. Quien quiera estar, que esté y quien no, pues nada. Bueno, lo dicho, vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos, que la última vez juraría que la misión era que nos fuéramos a por el dominante, si no recuerdo mal. Crónicas, creo que era. Sí, en busca del dominante. Vale. Entonces, vamos allá. Y no sé por qué, cuando yo enfoco hacia allá, que se ve todo el mundo, va a 130 FPS y cuando me vengo hacia acá, me pongo así, se pone a 80. No entiendo muy bien por qué. Pero bueno. Bueno, lo dicho. Vamos a continuar para adelante. Igual es que hay algún problema por aquí o va a haber un combate o vete tú a saber. Hay una carga, míralo. Ahí ya. Joder, chaval, no los he puesto, ¿no? Pues aquí, por ejemplo, me está yendo bastante mal ya. no sé por qué. El otro día me iba de puta madre, ¿eh? Me iba como a 100 FPS todo el rato. ¿Esto qué es? Nah, esto fuera. Equilibrado. Ahí. No, tío, se va a 120. Es que no entiendo ahora por qué esto me está cargando tan mal. Esto no lo tengo activado. A ver así. No, así muchísimo peor. Tío. Esto no sé muy bien si a lo mejor con AMD FSR iría bien o no. Hostia, qué bien se ve, ¿no? Con el FSR. Se ve como más brillante la armadura. Pero está claro que no. Con esto, a ver, Intel X. No, se ve mucho peor, no joda. Es que lo de resolución dinámica, tío, no sé muy bien qué coño es o qué es lo que hace, la verdad. A ver. Es que no tengo nada de esto realmente. Vamos a dejarlo así. A ver, realmente que vaya por encima de 70, 80 FPS no está mal. Realmente. This might take a while. You know what to do. Stay down. Yeah, boy. Imagino que es por toda la vegetación, porque el otro día me iba de puta madre. O a saber, dame un segundo, voy a hacer una cosa. Porque sí que es verdad. Además de que no tengo la GPU ni a tope, la verdad. A ver. Esto fuera. Esto fuera. Esto fuera. Esto fuera. A ver si he cerrado eso va mejor. Es que hay algunos momentos en los que va bastante tironeando. Aquí como. You know what to do. Perfecto. Pero me estoy dando cuenta yo estaba aquí abajo. Ah, vale, es por aquí por donde he venido. Vale, vale. Entonces sí, es por allí. Eso es para como volver para abajo. He venido por ahí. A ver por aquí. Sí, es aquí.
toggle. Sick of toggle. Over here. Not this time. Get him, boy. Sick of toggle. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of toggle.
Perfecto. Por cierto, hay una cosa que voy a probar. No. No sé por qué quité eso ayer. Bueno, te tengo que dejar por un rato, es que estoy reviviendo mi canal y lo vayan viendo, pero no más rápido. Vale, que habéis.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Puto Kevin, ahora me dices esto y ayer quejándote de que no estaba haciendo directo de Final Fantasy.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
For Our Lady of the Wind!
There, boy. Sick of toggle. Over here. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Behind you.
Sicko toggle. Over here. Sicko. Not this time. Right.
Bien, bien. Incrementa el ataque en 7. Vale.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Hostia, ahora ya sé a lo que me sonaba la música de aquí, del mapa. Ahora ya sé a qué coño me sonaba. El... tin, 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 tin. O sea, la música inicial del Final Fantasy. A eso es a lo que me sonaba. A ver.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. A shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
¿Y eso qué coño es?
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I could use them as waymarks.
Vale, esto. ¿Y esto para qué lo voy a mejorar? No tenía que haber mejorado lo otro. Sí, es mejor esta, la carmesí. Mi pregunta era, ¿cómo cojones? Aquí. Sí, aquí. Vamos. Oh, qué bonito, tío. Se abría ahí. Vamos por ahí.
Get him! Over here. Get him, boy!
LOL, qué tirón, chaval.
figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Por otro lado también hay algo.
Get him!
Tío, me tira un poco rollo esta puta mierda.
You! Not another step!
Don't let them get away! You know what to do. It's over. It's over.
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Tío, no entiendo, me va súper lagado esto. Hostia, pero eso es una mierda, no joda.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child.
No. Y pues no. Joder, ahora esto. Peor aún. Imagino que por la zona, pero...
Damn it. No one here.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go into the...
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we are the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Venga, hostia.
Carlitos.
boss. No jodas.
Dance, Gerardo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has to explain it to me. Get him, boy! Sick him! There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Better be on your way, Sid. Not this time. Sick of time. What you got, boy? Get him. There, boy.
Adiós, Chirada. Nos vemos. Yo pensaba que iba a ser más fuerte, pues vaya puta mierda, loco. Vale.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Pero no se supone que esta pava era la madre de él.
Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Así que Carlos entra a la sala, no dice nada. Vale, vale. A ver. Eliminar amigo, bloquear amigo, expulsar amigo.
Se ha dicho hola, pedazo capullo, lo que pasa es que tú no estás atento.
No ha dicho nada, pero si se le escucha todo bajo.
Pues eso es porque no lo he escuchado, pero que sí que está hablando conmigo el Carlos.
No pasa nada. Eliminar amigo, bloquear amigo, expulsar amigo.
No offense. When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord on the bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain that tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
And should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing.
Oof.
But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Vaya por Dios. Mientras tanto. A ver, mientras tanto.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Fetch!
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Coño.
I trust it's all here. I hope it's to your liking.
Mierda.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Es que prefiero lo otro, en verdad.
We haven't much, but you're free to look. Could never have too many. Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Ah, yes. Keep fighting the good fight.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks. as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
¿Qué coño es eso?
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing works.
Ya, Kevin.
Bloody cowards!
Joder,
Setting upon us
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
Nada, todo
These
normalito.
others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
That's all you can remember. Think hard.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way,
Hello.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind you.
Don't let them get away. Over here. There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. Stay down.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
Just as a lady said.
Sick of Toggle.
Get him. Get him, boy.
Not this time.
It's over.
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
El Craya y el Carlos, lo que pasa es que están callados.
Sí.
¿No te puedes a ti con el Craya y con el Carlos? ¿Eh?
I don't care who else is in there.
Eso, protégenos.
No, si lo digo para ofreceros, como putitas.
Eso es normal.
No me lo puedo
Excellent. Another fight.
Y dale, qué pisado, tío, que no tengo ganas, loco.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy.
Ya. Luego no me dices lo mismo cuando me tienes allí en Alicante.
Te voy a decir exactamente lo mismo, ¿eh? No va a cambiar mi decisión.
Anda ya. Qué mentiroso, dándose picos con el Carlos allí y todo, bueno.
Con el Carlos, no contigo.
Anda, yo porque no quise, no te jodes porque me aparté.
Anda, que mentira más grande.
Sí, está el Carlos de testigo.
Yo no perdono. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care.
Madre mía, el otro también.
Bueno, que se me ponga por delante yo.
Sid.
A ver, Carlos, tampoco te motives, que fue un beso de mierda, ¿eh?
¿Ves? Lo está aceptando, ¿vale? El primer paso es la aceptación.
Primero.
Oye, yo tengo una pregunta, Carlos, tú que estás más puesto en este tema.
Sí, me gusta todo.
Si yo quiero... No, es un normal. Si yo quiero borrar una partida de Steam, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
¿Cómo borrar una partida de Steam?
Sí.
¿De la nube?
Sí.
Pues...
borrar los archivos locales, ¿no?
Sí, efectivamente. Eso sería metiendo.
Imagino que tendrás que meterte en Steam, en la biblioteca, al juego, clic secundario, donde te pone desinstalar y todo el rollo, y uno que pone archivos locales. O en propiedades y archivos locales. Te metes en archivos locales y borras todo lo que hay adentro.
Los archivos instalados serán, ¿no?
En la biblioteca. El Craya va diciendo que no sé qué, luego dice nada, solo fue la puntita, luego hasta los huevos. ¿Sabes?
Sí.
Él va aceptando poco a poco, ¿sabes?
Pues no es nada, ¿sabes?
Is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Este es el juego.
Pero loco. No sé. Quería meterme por la izquierda porque creo que he visto un objeto, pero al final no me han dejado. Pues vale.
Todo va a ser más fácil.
¿Y por qué no te metes dentro del juego y donde está la partida, coges, te metes
Porque
y
no
borras
hay
la
slot.
partida?
Porque no hay slot.
Ya estamos.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Qué guarrilla. Que Clay con su hermana que dice heavy, loco.
One of
tú
our
tienes una
sentries has failed to
fumada.
report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Que yo juraría que la mujer esa era la madre de Clive.
All clear.
Claro, aquí me va a ir a una burrada de FPS.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Por cierto, este tiene una habilidad que es Piro. Aquí está.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
Your search is over.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
So, where to next?
Aquí no hay minimapa.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Vale, pues ya está hecho.
qué?
Borra la partida.
¿Pero de qué juego?
Del Shadow of Mordor.
¿Y eso para qué?
Coño, porque hace, yo no sé, los años que empecé el juego, no me acuerdo ni la historia.
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison, right where the Royalists left.
Ah, era por aquí. ¿En serio? ¿No era por aquí?
It's over.
Pero por aquí hay otro camino, loco. Bueno, eso de que anda chetado. Vamos a dejarlo aparte. Pero por ahí arriba. Bueno.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Get him, boy.
There, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him.
¿Prefieres al hermano menor? La verdad que no, porque era muy lento. Oye, pero ¿por qué puto camino es? No, ya me ha jodido la vida. ¿Muy llorón? Sí, demasiado.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy.
Ah, vale, era por aquí. Perfecto. O sea que los dos caminos acaban en el mismo sitio. Vale.
Welcome back, Lord Kumhan. Get him.
que he hecho. Payaso.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Merced de fuego pirobarrido. What? Espera. Que...
All this bloody running. After them. Seems they were expecting it.
You don't say.
Sick of trouble!
Don't let them get away.
Get him! Get him!
It's over.
Through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Puedo cambiar la espada. Lo que pasa es que me he dado cuenta de que el cambiar el aspecto de la espada es un DLC, así que siempre vamos a llevar la misma espada.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive. No move.
Coño.
Finish them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him! There, boy! Sick of talk!
You know what to do, boy. She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Llámalo, Meli.
Too slow. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
A tu cosa. Su parna. Esto es lo que te digo yo. No, se quedó el pecano. Le dijo Cid que se quede atrás.
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
No sé si va a morir o no el tipo.
That's better.
Joder, con las esquinillas esas, tío.
She must be here somewhere.
Withdrawal has been signaled.
Get him! Get him, boy! Too slow. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy! Over here.
¿Nos vamos? No, vamos a jugar un poco. No os vais a ninguna parte, vamos a jugar.
Running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
stays.
Get him!
Hostias.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Not this time.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
She better not have flown away.
No sé yo si es por aquí. Que no tengo minimapa aquí. O sea que no, era por ahí.
Give them all you've got, boy.
That's enough.
Too slow. There, boy. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
¿Qué te pensaba? ¿Que ibas a hacer más rápido que yo? Pues puede ser que no. The Tower of the Winds. ¿Te imaginas que hubiera una pared ilusoria igual que el Dark Souls? Bueno, me quedo todo ojo.
Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
Sí, este me ataca por la espalda. Va a quitarme 30 de vida, el gilipollas. Estaba completo, coño.
Finally.
Ah, güey.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me.
Que te parto la crisma, rubia.
Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours.
Venga, vamos a pelear, que te lo voy a explicar, continúa.
Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb. To the slaughter
Venga,
with you.
vamos, que la matanza está a punto de empezar. Ven, que te lo voy a explicar. ¡Hija de puta! Ven aquí, ven. Vale.
Sick of Toggle. Too slow. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away.
Que no me has durado ni un asalto, perra. Es que madre mía.
Get him. Get him, boy.
Puta casa, payasa.
Sick of Toggle. Where is he? I won't ask again.
Venga, segundo asalto, que lo sabía.
You pay for that. Dodge this.
No, ¿qué dices?
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
¿Qué dices, loco, el perro? Te mato, hija de puta. Te reviento la puta crisma, hija de puta. Te destruyo, vamos. Hostia, una de los dos.
Too slow.
Ven aquí, perra. Ven aquí, que te voy a destrozar, perra.
Madre mía, voy a relajarte mucho.
Tú sabes lo que le ha hecho al perro.
No me vas a juego, tío.
Buah, 5.000
Time
de
to join
daño.
your pet.
I'll bury it together.
muerto, hija de puta. Es el mieón, sí. No te toques. Sí, lastímate, lastímate.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Over here. Get him. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, power.
Mátanos, mátanos a los dos, sí que nos muevo.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do. Too slow. Not this time. You know what to do. Sick of Toggle. Die.
A tu casa. Adiós. Adiós, perra.
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
¿Qué dices? ¿Que puede absorber los eones este pibe? ¿Qué qué? ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? Le acaba de quitar su eón a ella.
Enough of this. What?
Le acaba de quitar su león a ella. Le acaba de quitar su león a ella.
She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garida? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
¿Qué dices?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
No sé por qué me da que este es del hermano pequeño de él. Un dominante de fuego con ese poder. Tiene que ser el hermano.
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion.
¿Ves? Su excelencia. No sé por qué me da que este es el hermano. Yo creo que Joshua no murió. Y entonces la rubia no es la madre de él. ¿Y dónde está la madre de él que los traicionó al padre? Hay tantas preguntas sin resolver.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
No. Si murió. No le absorbió. O sea, se supone que mató a León. LT.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power.
Que ahora puedo utilizar a los dos.
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me, along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out?
Where did you two come
What could
from?
possibly go wrong?
Claro, ahora puedo utilizar los dos poderes. Guau, 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 guau. Sí, no, yo estoy más confundido también, Kevin, pero solo puede ser una cosa, o sea, ahora puedo utilizar a los dos eones.
They come from the camp.
Over here. Sick of talking. Over here. Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Hostia, qué hijo de puta. Qué locura, chaval. Qué locura estamos viviendo en este videojuego. Vale, me tengo que adaptar sobre todo a tener que utilizar los dos porque ahora tengo cuatro ataques especiales. Wow, qué paranoia. Sigo en shock, la verdad. Qué movida, chaval. Lo confieso, es cine. Sí, la magia del cine. Lo que pasa es que tengo una mala noticia, Kevin. Estás viendo la hora que es, ¿no? A ver, estos días me estoy yendo más temprano porque mi mujer no tiene coche y tengo que ir a buscarla. Entonces, por eso mismo estos días estoy terminando más temprano. Pero...
There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick him, Toggle! There, boy!
Ah, vale, que el impulso ígneo es que tú te desplazas hacia adelante y el otro, la garra atractriz, es que los atraigo a mí. ¡Qué paranoia! Más buena, quiero decir.
Madre mía.
¿Qué te pasa a ti, carahigo? Madre mía del señor. ¿Y por qué no madre mía de la señora? O del señore.
Tú eres tonto, chaval.
Tú sí que eres tonto. Y en tu culo me monto.
Sí, eso es lo que tú quisieras.
Anda, si es lo que tú estarías deseando, perra.
Sí, pues normal.
Lo que pasa es que estoy pensando... Pero ahora no me deja desplazarme aquí. Imagino que es porque no estoy cerca de un teleport, ¿no? Pero... Habilidades. Has conseguido el poder de Garuda. Pues agárramela, que la tengo de peluda. Esto vale... Zarpazo evasor, hostias. Hostia, ese está tocho, ¿eh? ¿Y este entonces qué es? Ah, bueno, claro, las llamas del renacer. Pues escúchame, las habilidades me voy a guardar todos los puntos para pillar esos dos. Pues son God, la verdad. Y de hecho, el secundario de este, el de ciclón lacerante, ese me parece una mierda, un castillo. Entonces, gente, lo que voy a hacer es dejarlo por aquí. Aquí. Vamos a guardar aquí. Y nada, espero que os haya gustado mucho. Muchas gracias por el apoyo y los likes, haber estado por aquí por el directo. Y nos vemos en el siguiente. Un saludito a todos. ¡Chao!